While he has been impressing the global audience with his international films like Victoria and Abdul, Death on the Nile and Kandahar now, this man gets really nervous when it comes to doing interviews. Am I right? And when he gets nervous, he does this.
I feel a little hounded, but it's okay.
Kandahar is out and people are watching it. The reviews, all the headlines say, you know, Ali Fazal outshines. Amazing performance by Ali Fazal. It must be a great feeling.
Well, firstly, I'm glad people are watching it, and all across. Of course, it's just landed on Prime in India directly, and that suddenly has had its own, manifest its own audience. But yeah, I mean, that's a, you know, we feel good when we're appreciated. Everybody does.
You know, Ali, I've done a lot of interviews with international actors, and while we are celebrating Indian cinema all over the world, when I ask them about if they have watched Indian films, the answer is always a no.
That's the thing. I think we are now in a place where I think some really interesting stuff is churning out, or is about to come out, or is coming out, and the world is going to see it. It is opening up. In people's heads was always song and dance, right? Which is also something we take pride in. I've been part of that cinema.
And we love watching it.
I love it. And that's fine, but that's not Indian cinema only. It's huge. Indian cinema is huge. That is usually what happens with me when I'm talking to people. I'm saying, okay, wait, no, 1 second. That's not just Indian cinema. There's one side of it, you know.
So that's what I'm saying. These conversations, have you had these conversations?
Oh yeah, endlessly. I'm like, मैं झंडा गाड़ देता हूँ बीच में. I said, okay, answer.
I'll educate you. Come, let me tell you.
Yeah.
And I cannot not ask you about this particular person because I'm a huge fan, Judi Dench. Oh my God.
This is sweetheart.
What was it like to work with her?
Now I look back and I think, man, that was a dream come true. It truly was. And it was literally like the story that I filmed. It was for me going for the first time to London and meeting royalty. And for me, she was it. You know, probably more famous than the Queen at the time. But yeah, she's funny. There's this sense of humor it's British, but it's kiddish, but it's, I mean, Judi playing pranks on set. She took me out shopping once, so we just went walking about somewhere in the Isle of Wight, which is a beautiful place.
Judi Dench took him shopping. Like, I'm so jealous.
Oh yeah. I've legit sent her mangoes once.
When people talk about Ali Fazal, they talk about Guddu from Mirzapur. So, you know, tell us some crazy fan experience that you have had that people would look at you and will be like, oh, Guddu, you know, what is that like?
It's very unpredictable, sometimes embarrassing because randomly a gali aa jayegi kahin se, which is a dialogue. So
it's always a gali for you?
It's like, my God, like, I said, bhai, mat kar. He said, nahi bhai, awaaz, love you. Like, okay. So that happens.
Richa must be very embarrassed.
I don't know. I mean,
she's like, oh my God.
Please, she has her share of fans who are coming from we all know where.
Richa will be like, been there, done that.
Yeah. She saw one shot in Mirzapur. It's the house we shot in. So I'm like, okay, yeah, fine, thanks. Location issues, you know. I mean, we can shoot other things, but yeah, it's a thing. I'm really happy for all the love that I've received, and apart from the galis, but we're all used to it in one way or the other. Yeah, there's this immense love for Guddu.
Thank you so much, Ali. Thank you for talking to us.
Thanks. This is amazing.